Hello fellow drawers, hola amigos. Today we're going to draw the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Como dibujar las tortugas ninja. If you're a child or adult who loves to draw, this video's for you, so stay tuned. You will need 4 supplies before we get started. Some paper, a pencil, an eraser, and a pen or a marker. I recommend starting with some warm-up exercises. You can start with some vertical lines, horizontal lines, counterclockwise circles, clockwise circles, triangles, squares, anything to warm up your hand to get you ready for drawing. Mi español no es bueno. So if you don't want to listen to me speaking in English, you can just mute your speakers and just follow along. Puede silenciar su altavices y seguir mientras dibujo. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Draw with Charles. I'm your host, Charles DeWandler, and today we're going to draw one of my favorite characters from my childhood, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So first, I'm going to try and draw, I have my pencil here, I'm going to try and draw a circle that's pretty even. Now I'm going to put a little bit of a curve. I'm going to draw a smaller circle on the side here and on this side here. This is going to be where the cheeks go. So the cheeks are going to poke out a little bit from the circle. It might be a little bit hard to see right now because I'm drawing very faintly with a pencil, because that way we can erase this stuff later. Now we're going to draw the smile. We're going to put a little smile line here and a little smile line here. And then we're going to do a half circle connecting the 2 smile lines. And then we're going to draw underneath another half circle for the bottom of the mouth down here. And then we're going to draw a little tongue in the middle of the mouth. Underneath the bottom, this is kind of like our bottom lip right here. We want to make sure there's a little bit more underneath that to be the bottom of his mouth coming down like that. All right, good. So we got the bottom. Now we need to do the part with the mask. So this might be a little bit tricky. Let's very gently do a curved line in the middle of his face right here. This is kind of where his nose is going to go. All right, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to draw 2 eyeballs. So let's do a circle here. Depending on how big you want the eyes to be, is how big you want the circle to be. I'm going to try and make mine about this size. I think that looks pretty good. Then we're going to draw a circle inside the eye. That's for the pupil. So we have the outside circle is for the white part of the eye, and the pupil is going to be the black part of the eye. And then we're going to do a little indentation here. And we're going to not color that, but we'll get back to that later. Okay, now we have the eyes. Now we need to draw the mask that goes around the eyes. So let's connect a little bit here. And then we're going to draw a little bit of a mask that goes around the eye. A little bit that goes around the eye. And then we're going to bring it to the end of his face. The end of his face over here. And now we're going to put 2 little wrinkles on the edges. So we're going to curve this and put a wrinkle here. And we're going to curve this and put a wrinkle here. And then his cheek, might be hard to see right now, but his cheek is going to go right there. And then the line for the mask will go across like this. And then his cheek will go right there. So his cheek is actually going to come up and cover part of the mask. That's the only tricky part about this. All right, I'm going to put a little bit more curve where his nose goes. All right, I'm just adjusting slightly. And then this obviously is the top of his head. The top of the circle is going to be the top of his head right there. All right, good. We're looking good. We're in good shape. Now we're going to go to our marker or our pen. I want to start with this curve of the nose because that curve of the nose goes in front of his eyes. trace that part of his nose. And now I'm going to draw the eyes that go behind the nose. Just going to outline the circles right here. And notice it does not go below the nose. The eyes are going to start here and stop here. That way it doesn't look like the eyes are being seen through the nose. The nose is covering the bottom part of the eyes. Let's do the same thing over here. And now here's the pupil part of the eyes. I'm going to do a curve like this, like a banana. And then I'm gonna draw down here, and I'm gonna color this part in just like that. Same thing over here, banana. Draw this part in, color that in, just like that. Great. We are almost done. Now, we draw the outside part of the mask. Outside part of the mask. Then we connect it with this little piece of fabric right there. We draw this going over here, curve, wrinkle, come down. Draw this over here, curve, wrinkle, come down. Now we'll do the top part of his head, and be careful not to smudge the drawing underneath. Whoops, I kind of wobbled it a little bit by accident. Oh well, he's got a bump on his head, he's got a boo-boo. That's from fighting the foot soldiers. Now we're going to draw the cheeks. Put the smile line here, smile line here. We're going to connect the two smile lines kind of with a banana curve line. Make that a solid black line right there. Good. And then this bottom part of the face, we'll connect that last. You can go right under the chin like that. Right like that. So it looks like the chin is poking out. Now, we're gonna go to our eraser. We're gonna erase the extra pencil lines that we don't need anymore. All right, we have our Ninja Turtle. Now, here's the trick with the Ninja Turtles. The color of the mask is gonna tell you what turtle it is. So the face of the turtle, you can color green because the turtles are always green. You can make the tongue like a pink or a red color, but the mask is going to tell you what character it is. So if your favorite character is Michelangelo, you might color the mask orange. If your favorite character is Raphael, you might color the mask red, or Leonardo blue, or Donatello purple. Or here's another trick: if you want your Ninja Turtle to be a girl, you can just color the mask pink or another color. Or you can make the mask. You can make your own Ninja Turtle character and give it a different color that no other turtles have. That's how you draw the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and comment underneath on what you would like to see me draw next. And thank you for drawing with me. Enjoy free coloring activities by downloading our coloring book at drawwithcharles.com. And check out our children's book, Dallas Do Good Goes Swimming, now available in English and Espanol. For more information, visit dallasdogood.com.